Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Dr. K Speaks. We have entered a new dimension in time. We are being called to evolve, transform. Join us.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining us again. Remember that if you like our video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And also in the comment section, leave a comment on something about the video that you liked or on another topic that you would like for us to talk about. So right now we are going to talk about, how we create the world that we live in?
Yes.
So Godis, start out with unpacking that story for us, that situation.
Yeah, I wanted to share my very first day in kindergarten.
Aww.
I'll never forget it. The teacher asked us to draw an invisible box around us. And she told us to stand up in that box, to jump in that box, touch your nose in that box, do jumping jacks in the box. She said, you can do anything that you want to do in that box. Just don't go over nobody else's. And that was so profound to me because how I internalized that and how it shaped my life was that I realized that I am a universe unto myself. That in my world, which is my box, I can do whatever I want to do. Because she said, you can do whatever you want to do in your box as long as you don't go over nobody else's. So what I got from that in growing up was that I can say what happens in my box. Who could come in my box? In other words, who could come in my world? Can people cuss in my box? Can people smoke drugs in my box? Can people talk about other people in my box? I get to decide what happens in my world, in my universe. I can dress how I want to dress in my box. When I was a teenager, I used to go to the shoe store, to the mall with my girlfriends, and we'd look at shoes sometime, and I would say, oh, I like that shoe. And you know how sometimes girlfriends be like, oh, you gonna buy that shoe? You like that shoe? And I would say, you know what? You out of your box. Get out my box. And I don't know if they knew what I was talking about, but I think they knew.
You know what? That's something that people used to say, get out of my square. Mm-hmm. Or don't let them get you out of your square.
Or you out the box.
Yeah.
You out the box.
Wow, never thought about that.
Yeah, you out the box.
The kindergarten teacher taught you something phenomenal.
Yeah, so that freed me because what I understand is that we have the power of choice. And we each are a world within ourselves. And so in our world, we get to choose what our world looks like. What we allow to happen in our world. So our choices shape our reality,
yes,
our life. So that was very powerful to me.
Mm-hmm. The box story. So that's really powerful. What's happening in your box, right? Now, what Godis spoke about was boundaries when you talked about how you get to decide whether somebody is going to do this or that in your box. It's important to know that you do have that power. Now, while we cannot control anybody else's behaviors or we can't control anything about another person, we can state and maintain what's going to happen in our box, and we can set up some boundaries so that when a person does something that, we don't want to be in our box, we can share with them with love.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not available for that. That's one of my favorite sayings. You know what? I'm not available for that.
Yeah.
And then if they continue to do it, then it means that they are, in a sense, disrespecting you or violating what you're saying you stand for.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Say if somebody is swearing around you a lot, and then you say, I don't like that, or they're talking negatively about somebody else, and then you say, you know what? I don't want to be involved in that kind of conversation, and they continuously bring it to you at that time. You don't have to.
Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. I thought I put do not disturb on there. We taping, back. I'm gonna call you back. I'm taping. We'll call you back. I hit do not disturb on there.
All right. So now, look, y'all, certain things happen. She had a little call coming through.
Oh, we're gonna have to cut that out.
Well, we might cut it out. We might leave it
Oh
in.
no.
This is like some like real life stuff that's happening
Oh
here.
man.
Right? Now I
Yeah.
forgot what I was saying.
Mm.
This the box story, right? And I think I was talking to the people
Oh, you.
about.
Oh yeah. You was talking about people cursing and.
Oh yes, the boundaries. Yep, how we get to set our boundaries, and if another person doesn't honor our boundaries, then you know what? You don't even have to be around that person.
Yeah.
Right? You
Or
can't,
allow them in your life.
or allow them in your life. Right?
Remove yourself from their life. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's important. And then some people have family members who are like this, maybe even parents. Right. So then in that case, I would say if you have to go around your parents or if you have to go around your family members, then you can limit the amount of time that you spend
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
Right. And then phone calls, if you're on the phone, that's a really good time to set some boundaries because you can let a person know what you're not available for. If you're on the phone, if they continue talking about it, you say, I have to go. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Right. And then when you keep doing that, they will get the message that, hey, she's got a boundary and this is the boundary. And if I continuously go beyond that boundary, then the phone is going to be, she's going to hang up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So that's important, the box. Now let's talk about so we can create in our box because we got the power of choice.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now that's really, really, really key.
I think that's one of our greatest powers is the power to choose, the power of choice.
Mm-hmm. The power to choose what you want in your life, the power to choose what you don't want in your life,
Mm-hmm.
the power to set some boundaries for your life.
Yes, we are creators. We are creators of our own world,
Mm-hmm.
our own individual universe.
Mm-hmm. So work on creating what you do want. Work on focusing on what you do want
Mm-hmm.
in your box.
Yeah, this is your world. This is your universe. Your life is yours for the creating.
Mm. Yes.
Always remember that you have the power to create what goes on in your box. You get to say what happens in your box and who gets to stay in your box. You are a powerful creator, and one of your greatest powers is the power of choice. Remember that your choices shape your reality. Your choices determine things that happen in your world. Your choices are crucial to what happens in your box. Now, with all of the power that you have to choose and shape your reality, don't procrastinate until the 11th hour. Start today and take some time to really think about what you want to create in your box. Check out Godis's pocket-sized book entitled The Book of Wisdom. It's a 40-page powerful book of affirmations that will assist you on your journey. Order by email at godis@yahoo.com. That's GODDESSGODIS@yahoo.com. Also, my book and workbook are available on Amazon. This powerful duo will help you to reprogram your brain to bring you what you want in life. My book is entitled, I Rewired My Brain, My Journey to Freedom. And the workbook is entitled, I'm Rewiring My Brain, My Journey to Freedom. Thank you for listening. And if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe so that you can be aware of all of the videos that I've already posted and ones that I will continue to post on how to become the highest version of yourself.